Today we are going to learn chapter number 2, hardware and operating system. Topic number 4, input output devices. Do you know what is means input and output? Input means enter the data into computers and output means take results from the computer. Look at this figure. We press keyboard A. It converts the code from with the use of electrical signals and it's stored into CPU, and CPU starts process and give the outputs to the monitor. With the use of monitor you can show the output. We are already know what input and output devices. The example of input device are keyboard, digital camera and mouse, and printer and monitor are examples of output devices. Input devices are used to send information to the computer, and output devices are used to receive information from the computers. CPU is neither an input nor an output device. It takes information from the input devices, processes it and sends the result to the output devices. This is called processing. A user interacts with the computers using these devices. These are called peripheral devices. The electrical signals for the alphabet type on keyboard are converted to a binary digits and stored. Do you know the binary digits 0 and 1? It's form of binary digits. When the computer display the data on monitor or when data is to be printed, the binary system is again converted to electrical signal. Now move to our next topic, input devices. Input device converts data and instruction to pattern of electrical signals. These signals correspond to a binary code and that can be processed by a digital computer. It means the signal are converted into the binary code and this process are processed by a digital computer. An input device. An input device reverses the process, translating the binary code into form of understandable by the user. It means first I enter the data into computer. So, what is the process of computer? Computer start to revise, translate the binary code into from understandable by the user language and show our output. The computer display a process information, for example a printout of the information and audio, video, etc. They all are the output devices. Some device can handle both input and output. The network device called network card in a computer is an example of such devices. Now move to connection ports. Keyboard, monitor, network, they all are connected with CPU. CPU it means central processing unit. CPU, the work of CPU, user interaction are facilitated through input devices. means primary memory, hard disk, CD and pen drive. At the back of a desktop CPU, we find many sockets. They are called a connection port, which are used to connect external devices like keyboard, mouse, CPU, speaker, etc. Look at these pods. Pods are of different shape and size. Some of examples are network port, USB port and print port. Look at this picture. The one number is the port of PS2 port. Second one is the Ethernet port. Third one number is the audio jack socket. Fourth one port are the VGA port. Fifth one was the USB port. But do you know what is port? A port is a connection interface between computer and other computers or peripheral devices. It provides a signal transfer mechanism between devices. At the back of desktop CPU box, various ports are available on a panel to connect external devices. Look at in this picture the port 1 PS2 port. Look at here PS2 port. PS2 port is used to connect the mouse and keyboard. Second one was Ethernet port. Ethernet port is used to connect the network cable. Then third one port, audio jack socket, is used to connect various audio devices including speakers, microphone and headset. Fourth port, VGA port. VGA port is used to connect the monitor. Then fifth one port, USB port. So USB port is one of the most useful ports. USB ports allow you to attach variety of devices such as mouse, printer, keyboard, web camera, USB flash drive and digital camera to the computer easily and quickly. We are access the devices. Most peripherals have a USB version. In this panel also has power cord, socket and fan to cool the CPU. The first picture is the right edge of laptop and second one is the left edge of first one was the left edge of laptop. This screen was displayed and second one was right edge of laptop. Now move to our next topic, power supply. A computer has a power supply which supplies power to all its components. The power supply units in a computer converts the power from the wall outlet to the type of power needed by the computer. It means with the use of power supply, the power was supplied from the wall outlet and converted in our PC. The power supply unit sends power through the cables to the motherboard and other components. The power cable from a wall outlet is connected to socket in this unit. The power supply unit sends power through the cables to the motherboard. The power button for a computer is usually available on the front panel of the CPU. For a laptop, it is usually available above the keyboard. Now, motherboard. In this figure, I show you this figure was the motherboard. The circuit board which holds some of the components like CPU and ROM and has connectors to the other components of the computer is called the motherboard. What is called motherboard? Motherboard, it means the circuit board which holds the some of the computer components like CPU, RAM and connector to the other components. Motherboard is directly or indirectly connect to every part of the computer. The main function of the motherboard is to hold the computer process and let everything else connect to it. The motherboard is the computer's main circuit board. It is also called the main circuit board. And monitor. Do you know what is monitor? Monitor, it is displayed to our screen. All the hardware and the software components work together and provide a visual display, means VDU, visual display unit, on the monitor as the output. Monitor is an important part of the computer. It is connected externally to the VGA port, visual display port. There are different types and size of monitor. One some monitor, the images appear sharper and brighter than other monitor. A monitor is one of the output devices of a computer. The display sharpness depends on the size and resolutions of the monitor. Monitor has a number of dots known as pixel. Resolutions refer to the numbers of row and column of pixel on the monitors. A monitor has a number of dots known as pixel. Resolution refer to the number of row and columns of pixel on the monitor. The aspect ratio. Do you know the meaning of aspect ratio? The ratio of width to height of the monitor screen. It's called a aspect ratio. And the screen size. Screen size measure from one corner to the diagonally opposite corner. Currently LCD. The technology is commonly being used for monitor. LCD. The full form of LCD is liquid crystal display. The resolution of display varies, for example 800 into 600 pixel. Now